stories about big corporate and financial jerks settling out of court for all the crappy, horrible things they do. Somehow, payoffs have become a huge part of the American justice system, and I, for one, am sick of it. For instance, in New Jersey, about 300 entities have been accused of dumping toxins right into the Passaic River, parts of which are considered the most contaminated waterways in the world, as in on the whole of planet Earth. But instead of locking anyone up for this massive pollution, the guilty jerks have settled out of court for $165 million. So they'll pay some money, and then they'll get right back to their jerky chemical business, which is outrageous, but not surprising. Just look at how all the jerks that caused the giant financial crash of 2008 are all settling out of court. Not one of them has gone to jail. JP Morgan Chase settled with the SEC for $13 billion. Wells Fargo settled for $335 million. These jerks robbed people of their homes and futures, but all they had to do was pay a fine. And now they can go right back to their jerky business of cooking up new ways to rip more people off. The insurance company behind the drug company responsible for the recent meningitis outbreak just settled out of court. 64 people died, and 754 people were sickened by steroids made by these jerks. But are they going to jail for it? Nope. Settled out of court. The list goes on and on. Now, some might say that making these jerks pay is hitting them where it hurts, in their wallet. But the truth is, they usually can afford to pay, and it doesn't stop them from doing their jerky business again like nothing ever happened. Personally, I think if a business is guilty of killing people, or polluting a river so bad that it's the worst in the world, or stealing thousands of people's homes and retirement funds, then the jerks running those businesses should get locked up, and their businesses should be closed forever. Period. Game over. That's justice. Screw this whole settlement idea. But that's not how we do things here in America. Here, where money is everything, we'll take payoffs from crappy jerks over administering justice any day. So the biggest jerk to me in this story is the whole farce of our unjust settlement system. Tonight, let's talk about that by following me on Twitter @TheResident.